Hi, it's May 5th, 2020. And yes, I had to think about that several times and look at the calendar a couple times and double check it because it's really kind of blurring together. But in some ways, I'm okay with that. I mean, time is a human construction. And that's my phrase this morning, human construction. Our economy, the way we use money, is a human construction. The idea that there are haves and have nots, as in there are people that have wealth and people that don't have wealth. There are people that have access to healthcare. There are people that don't have access to healthcare. There are people that have access to education. There are people that don't have access to education. Those are human constructions. And at the root of that human construction is how we're thinking, how we're collectively thinking, and how, as individuals, we're contributing to that collective thought. And at the end of it all, at the very back of it all, is us as individuals. And I know I'm reflecting on how am I interacting in society? What am I doing? What am I buying? What am I contributing? Where are my donations going to? Who am I interacting with? As well as what am I kind of thoughts am I putting out into the collective consciousness? That's all very important for each and every one of us. And I know it might seem like a lot, or it might seem very trivial because there's all these immediate needs that need to be taken care of making sure there's money for food and where's the food coming from, make sure there's health provided and that you're taking care of your health, you're taking care of the health of your family and your loved ones. Underneath all of that is thought. And the way we think shapes the way we experience our reality. So I know for myself, when I'm starting to feel overwhelmed, when I'm starting to feel like it's a big blur, to just stop, to sit down, to take a deep breath. What's going on? Just do a check-in. And I might not be aware of what I'm thinking because it's moving around so fast. The monkeys are out of their cages. But what am I feeling? Am I feeling anxious? Am I feeling sad? Am I feeling any joy? And where am I feeling it in my body? And just kind of rest in that and let whatever emerges from that. Is it worry? I'm worried about where the money's going to come from, or worried about what my future, my job is. Am I worried about my health? Am I worried about the health of others? Whatever that is, just allow it to kind of bubble up and just know that those are just thoughts. And that what is true is that there is this divine creative source, this spirit, this life force that is always present and always active. It is always creating in my life. And so as I'm thinking, are my thoughts creating things that I want, or are they creating things I don't want? And trying to shift my consciousness, trying to shift my thought just enough so that I can align with that life force and create the things in my life that I do want. So with that, know that I love you. I send you blessings whether I know you or not. And as Ernest Holmes always said, there's a power for good in the universe greater than you are, and you can use it. And I'm going to add that power for good, it can use you too. So if you like my videos, subscribe and like on YouTube. And as always, peace and blessings. Until next time.